So you're considering a move to North Idaho, and maybe you're considering a neighborhood that's great for families. Today we're going to take you around Coeur d'Alene Place, which is one of the premier places to live in Coeur d'Alene that's close to all the trails, has schools in the district, and tons of parks. Come check it out. Hi everybody, welcome to our YouTube and podcast channel, Residing in North Idaho. Myself, Seth, and other former first responders on our team get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you asking questions about North Idaho. So make sure that you subscribe, tap that notification bell so that you can get all of our content up to date. And if you're looking to move now or 12 months from now, give us a call. We'd love to start that conversation. Okay, so right in the center of Coeur d'Alene Place, I'm standing in Bluegrass Park. So Bluegrass Park is an 11-acre park. I'll try to get it in view here for you. 11-acre park that's right here in the middle of the community. What's great about this park is not only is it 11 acres and it also features a huge green space, but you also have frisbee golf. You have a large playground over here. We do have a splash pad that's active in the summer, basketball courts, and it's got a walking path all the way around it. So something that's really, really nice about this community that most families appreciate is the fact that we actually have 5 parks just within this community. We also have sports fields in the area, and we also have a large green space where you can run your dogs and take your dogs. So just getting a look at this, this is a really nice area that we love to take our dogs to. Like I said, houses all the way around here. And I will say as well, one of the things that we really like about it is that it's really quiet. I mean, we're right in the middle of town. You're probably 5 minutes from everything that you would want. And the community is just extremely quiet. There's not a lot going on over here. And there's not a lot of drive-through traffic. They designed this place kind of like a maze. So you don't get a lot of people speeding through here. It's safe for your kids to walk and ride bikes. And once again, I think we're showing this at probably the worst time of the year as well, because once it greens up and once all the trees bloom, it's a great place to hang out and very active in the summer. Okay, another unique thing about Coeur d'Alene Place, behind me is one of 4 gated communities within Coeur d'Alene Place. Kind of a neat thing, this one is Parkside, and there's 3 other ones that you can actually get into. And the neat thing about the gated communities, it gives you a little bit more security if that's something you're concerned about, but a lot of them actually also take care of all your grounds maintenance. So you don't have to mow your lawns. There are no fences in a lot of those communities. That's one of the caveats. Once you get inside the community, there's no backyard fences, but that's simply just to allow maintenance to go through and mow the lawns and those types of things. So there are additional fees for those things, but like I said, having 4 gated communities within here gives you a lot of options. All right, so right now we're standing on the Prairie Trail. My favorite thing about Coeur d'Alene Place is this Prairie Trail. So the Prairie Trail actually heads all the way downtown by bike. This is going to take you past the Ramsey ball fields where they have summer softball and all sorts of leagues. Take you by the Croc Center, which is great if you're moving to the area and you got young kids. They got a climbing wall there, indoor Olympic swimming pool. They got gyms, a track, and a full water park actually inside. So this trail will take you there. You can also head north for quite a bit on the trail. It'll connect you to some other communities here in Coeur d'Alene. But headed down this trail, after you hit Ramsey Parks and the Croc Center, you'll end up going downtown and then you'll start hitting Riverstone. So Riverstone Park is actually a park, a newer park in town that's on the river. It has a dog park for dogs to go in the water, restaurants right there in town, and it's a great spot. If you continue past that, you can actually go all the way downtown to North Idaho College, the City Beach, City Park, and downtown. I'd say if you're riding your bike, it's gonna take us probably 20 to 25 minutes from right here, which is awesome. And you're also riding on a paved trail that's off of the roads. That's one of the best things. If you have young kids or you're not riding a bike, maybe kids are skateboarding or anything else like that, at least they're away from the cars, which makes it feel really safe. So the location here is phenomenal, and having access to this trail, which goes, I think, 100 miles. Seth, how far does it go? 70 miles. So you can actually access and go all the way into Spokane, and you can head all the way down to Higgins Point. This is the same trail they use for the Ironman whenever they do that race. So very active in the summer. You can walk dogs on it, ride your bikes. E-bikes are permitted, and just a really good opportunity to be down here. And you can see how far north it goes. This is towards Rathdrum and Hauser. Another cool thing about Coeur d'Alene Place is that if you have kids that are school-aged, we have 3 different schools for the Coeur d'Alene School District in this community, and a private school. Right behind me is Woodland Middle School. We also have Lake City High School, who recently were state champions in basketball. Skyway Elementary is in the community, as well as a private Catholic school. All of these schools are within walking distance for your kids. And once again, just the trail system and the community here, it's so easy to get around. So if you have kids that are in school, they can literally walk to school from elementary all the way through to high school. Hopefully they get their driver's license, but there's no need for it. They can get around everywhere. So take a look. This is the Prairie Trail, and once again connects to the Centennial Trail downtown. All right, so we're in the newer section of Coeur d'Alene Place. There's very little space left in the city of Coeur d'Alene. As you can see, this is kind of the last area that they have to build out. So if you are looking for new homes, they do have a lot of new construction going on still in the Coeur d'Alene Place area. And what's really nice about the other portion of Coeur d'Alene Place is that it started in the early 2000s. And because of that, you have mature landscaping, mature trees, and really what you're buying is what you get. So unless you're in the newer area up here on the northeast corner of it, it's quiet, there's no construction noise, no new homes being built. And like I said, really what you buy is what you get. Prices of homes here do vary. You can get a house in Coeur d'Alene Place for the high 400s, and there's some that go actually all the way up to about $1 million. So there's a wide range of what you can find. Not a whole lot of multi-generation living up here, but a lot of single family homes, a lot of good opportunities here. Another cool thing is because of the location of Coeur d'Alene Place, you're only about a 10-minute drive from Honeysuckle Beach, which is on Hayden Lake, and you're only about an 8-minute drive to downtown Coeur d'Alene, where you can access Coeur d'Alene Lake. So you're right in the middle of everything. Getting to shopping, movie theaters, restaurants, everything else is really just around the corner. So we'll try to get a view here, what we have. A little cloudy today, and like I said, this is probably the worst season to actually show you Coeur d'Alene Place, just because it's not green, there's no trees, but it is a really, really nice place to live. Hey everybody, thank you for joining me on a tour of Coeur d'Alene Place. Like I said, I think the highlights of this community is just the fact that the location is phenomenal. The schools are so accessible, you can get anywhere very, very easily, and it's a very family-friendly neighborhood. So just remember, if you have any questions, please call, text, email, let us know. And if you're looking to move now or 12 months from now, please give us a call. We'd love to start that conversation.